What's up, y'all? It's your boy Key. I'm back. Uh, Basically doing a story on this Ryan Garcia hair follicle excuse that people have started using today since Ryan Garcia's B sample was tested today, and it came back positive for ostarine. A lot of media outlets have been reporting that Ryan took a hair follicle test and that hair follicle test came back negative. But in this video, I'm going to break down why the hair follicle test really doesn't matter, right? The first point I wanted to make is that WADA does not recognize hair follicle testing, right? It can be used as a complement, right? I'm going to read something about it in a minute that gives you guys some more clarity, but it can be used as like supporting evidence, basically. Like if you pop hot or piss hot like Ryan did, you can use that to kind of, when you go before whatever governing body or sanctioning body, or in this case New York State Athletic Commission, Ryan could use their hair follicle test as some supporting evidence to, support his case that he ingested the ostarine accidentally, or it came from a tainted supplement. What else? Oh yeah, I think people are underemphasizing or downplaying the significance of the IV that Ryan used during the lead up to the fight and his usage of marijuana, right? Because if we're talking about Ryan having extremely low levels, and people are going to try to jump to the conclusion that since Ryan had low levels, that it must have been a tainted supplement. It also could be due to the fact that Ryan diluted the drug in his system by taking IVs and by smoking weed, because marijuana is a natural diuretic. The IVs obviously flush your system out and flush the drug through your system much faster, so that it can basically shorten the detection window of the drug. These drugs come out of your system super fast anyway. That's why people prefer to use a SARM like ostarine, because if you use an anabolic steroid like nandrolone, which the metabolite, they said they found a metabolite of that in Ryan's system in that earlier test, but he was then cleared of that. If you use an anabolic steroid, it's 100% gonna show up on the test. If you use a SARM, then there's a chance that if you microdose, there's a chance that you can beat the test. So even the people who are trying to say that Ryan took the drugs too close to the fight for them to be effective, that's not necessarily the case, because Ryan could have been taking those drugs throughout the training camp and then flushing his system with IVs in order to avoid detection. Right? They have to do like a gravity test of your urine and stuff like that for them to determine whether or not you have been, using IVs. They can determine that as well. There's a lot of I guess ignorance when it comes to the drug testing within the YouTube boxing community, and I'm ignorant of a lot of it as well. But I can read, right? So this stuff is not that hard to explain or that hard to comprehend. It's just a lot of people that are failing to do their research or do their due diligence, right? What else did I want to talk about? I think that's it, man. I just wanted to keep y'all updated on that as far as the hair follicle excuse. That's all it is. There's no validity to the reports that Ryan is somehow exonerated or vindicated because of the hair follicle test, because the hair follicle test is not recognized by WADA, which is the most prestigious drug testing organization in the world, right? They test the Olympic athletes as well. So yeah, y'all already knew Ryan was full of shit, but now you know why he's full of shit. If anybody thinks that the hair test is gonna get Ryan off, it's not, because the urine test is like the end all be all when it comes to this particular situation. All right, yeah, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good shit, man. I'm gonna be back on here, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. So fuck with your boy, man.